Now we just have 3 people left to kill and then we're done. So for the first one, we're actually gonna have to use some console codes because unfortunately, Delphine and Esbern are essential. However, they want Parthenax dead and I don't like that. Parthenax is cool. Parthenax helped us out so many times. And it sucks that these guys are still marked as essential, even though we finished the main quest that they are needed for. So, let's settle this once and for all. Set essential 0, 0, 0, 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 0. And set essential 0, 0, 0, 1, 3, 3, 5, 8, 0. Let's see if this works. Goodbye. There'll be no more blades, there'll be no killing Parthenax, we are done. Do you have any good loot? She has a carrot. Okay. Delphine's secret door key. I don't want to know what she does behind her secret doors. Like, what a woman does behind her secret door is her own business. I'll take your gold and your lockpick phone. Thank you. And there they go. Yeah. Done! Now we have one last person to kill. And that is Heimsker. I promised that was going to be the last thing I was ever going to do in this game. And I stand by this promise. The last thing that I do in this game. What? What? Well, if they're already pissed at me... Are you guys going to arrest me, or...? No? I submit, take me to jail. Okay. I guess the last thing we do is break out of jail. Wait. Seriously? Do we even have any lockpicks? We have 1 lockpick. This is the easiest prison escape ever. I don't even know why the Whiterun gods were angry with me, to be honest, because Delphine is not from Whiterun. Oh no, wait, Delphine is from Riverwood. But nobody should know that I killed her. So I don't know what their deal was, but okay. I guess we have one last thing to do, which is break out of jail. Oh, but they have all of our gear in an evidence chest. Yeah. That's gonna suck. We're gonna have to get our gear back. Where even are we? We don't have any more lockpicks, so we can't even go through that door, even if we wanted to. Let's put on muffle. Oh. Got money. What time is it? It's in the middle of the night, so... There's one guard. Oh god, I don't think we can get past this guy without him seeing us. Do we have an invisibility spell? No, that would be an illusion. We don't. We could pacify him in case we need it.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. You're going to...
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh god. The game began in prison and now it ends in prison, yeah. The problem is... I need to get past this guard, and I don't think I can.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What's it? You're going to...
Do I have a dagger now? I don't. I just have my lockpick. Oh. Nothing to see here, sir. How are you supposed to get past these two guards is my question. Like, I don't have any weapons right now. I don't have any invisibility stuff or anything like that. Does he really not see me here? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Really now? Really? Yeah, how are you even supposed to escape from prison is my question. Was this before or after I killed Delphine? and Espen. Well, yeah. I'm sorry, we are way over our usual time. But man, this was after we killed them. Okay. Okay, in that case, we're just gonna have to be a little bit smarter about this. It's fine. We're gonna go to the Whiterun stables instead, and we're gonna sneak into the city and kill Heimskr. Let me just save here. Let me see if they are actually angry at me right now. If I run up to a guard now, will they try to arrest me? Yes, they're angry. I want to see if I can jump into the city. Because if I can jump in there, then I can just stealth my way through this. I can't. Oh, there's some iron ore veins right around here. Really? I can't go through here. Alternatively, we're just gonna have to do this in a different order. We're just gonna reload, kill Heimskr first, and then kill Delphine and Esbern. It's fine. We are, of course, wearing the worst getup for any stealth stuff, because we are actually wearing a, Oh, is this the dude who got flung over the wall by the dragon? Oh my god! Ah, that was when we summoned Odahwing. He took one of the guards and just flung him right off the walls. That's this dude. Oh my god. I love that the game actually keeps track of that. That is hilarious. That is legit hilarious. But really, I want to get into the city. Actually, I have an idea. We don't need to do all of this. There we go.
I thought it was finally gonna be a quiet day.
I swear I use my Dragonborn powers only for good. Ah, fuck. Alright, now let's get out of the city.
You have committed crimes
What?
against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman. Now come along with us.
Okay, I just paid off a murder. a murder or three. But can you hear this? Can you hear this? That's right, you can hear nothing. Because he has finally shut up. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Skyrim. We're going to quit and we're going to go to the main menu. Because this game doesn't have credits. At least not after the game, because there is no end to the game. So we're just gonna stay here and we're gonna enjoy the nice Dragonborn music while I give my final verdict. So, I do definitely understand why people love this game. I don't think it's in my top 5, but I can see why people love it. It's a very easy game to pick up. The exploration is great if you basically just pick a direction and go. Like, just go and pick north, east, west, whatever, and just go, and you can't go a mile without running into something interesting. The music is great, by the way. So the dungeons always feel rewarding because you always get loot that's actually useful either for enchanting and selling or for, using for yourself. I remember there was one part very early in the game when I was still like really green and I didn't know shit, and I was just walking off into the woods and I ran into this cave with 2 dead stormcloaks and a troll, and one of the dead stormcloaks had a note on him that said, basically, oh, there's reports of people disappearing, please go there, shouldn't take more than 2 people. And then they ran into this troll. And one of them had a dwarven greatsword. I used that dwarven greatsword for so long because it was just the best weapon I had found so far and it looked really awesome. And I love that the game gives you the opportunity to do that it's not just empty open world, but there's actually stuff that you can find and experience around every single corner. The combat system is shallow as fuck. But that's probably because part of the reason why so many people liked it, because it makes it really easy to pick up. I wish there were some parts of the game that were under-explained in the tutorials. Like, they explained the entire crafting loop to you, from tanning leather to smithing weapons and such, but they never explained to you how to smelt ore, which is why for the longest time I just didn't know where to even get ingots, other than finding them or buying them from a merchant. I didn't know what to do with the fucking ore that I had in my inventory. Likewise, magic is extremely under-explained in this game, which is a crime because there's a college of magic and they don't explain magic to you. That is insane. The Bard's College was the biggest disappointment of all. I thought I would get some speech level ups and do stuff that actually required me to, maybe write something or play some tunes on a lute or something. I actually carried a lute around with me because I figured, okay, once I get to the Bard's College, I'm probably gonna need at least one instrument. But I didn't. You can go through the entire mage quest line with a battle axe, which I did. I went through that with a great battle hammer. With an ebony battle hammer. I should not be able to finish a mage quest line with a battle hammer. That is insane. And I also really do not like how you only get perk points for actually buying perks when you level up. Because what that means is, unless you focus only on 1 or 2 trees and min-max to hell and gone, and you cannot do this because you will probably want to at least enchant and do alchemy, but then you'll also want something for your main weapon and maybe sneak or something. What that means is you start focusing on one playstyle, and for me that was melee because I like melee in games, and that's why I chose a red god. And you start focusing on that and you're having fun and you're getting through the game and everything is great, but then you run out of perk points because you are no longer leveling up a lot because all the skills that you commonly use are already at 100. And now you have to actually spend time using gear that you never wanted to use, using mechanics that you never wanted to use, just so that you can get perk points for the things that you actually want. That is bad design. That is really bad design in my opinion. The perk points should have been tied to level caps in the actual trees. You should be able to get additional perk points just by making a tree legendary, which thankfully with the legendary system that improves it a little bit, but still it sucks. So I don't know what they were thinking with this system. It was really not that great. What else? I do like that the game has a very strong art style. The story is shallow as fuck and you don't really have that many choices. The narrative of Dawn God was a complete disappointment, but there were some lore and some side quests that were really good. My favorite side quest was the one with Sheogorath, because that was just madness. And it's appropriate because he's the Daetric Prince of Matras. All the Daetric quests in general were much more interesting than anything happening in the main story. So yeah, Dragonborn was okay for up until the last 10 minutes, which were really disappointing. Like, the actual fight against Mirak was whatever. It started out really strong though, so... overall, yeah, good game. I don't regret the time I spent with it. I'm probably gonna do a 100% playthrough offline with some mods. But for now, this is it. We are done with Skyrim. It has been 61 streams and about 170 hours. I want to move on and play something else. So, let's get out of here. Okay. Now, let me actually switch scene real quickly. Alright. Can you guys see my desktop? You should be able to see a spreadsheet. If you can please confirm that. Yes, awesome. So guys, this is my spreadsheet of video games, of all the games that I have either installed on this PC or available on Steam, or that I have as physical copies. And this column here, column A, is which we're going to pick from. These are all the games that I have not yet played, or at least not yet streamed. And each and every single one of these has a chance, a 1 out of 133 chance, to be the next game that we stream. All of these in the B column are later installments that basically, if I pick, for example, say Xenomora, and we'll finish that, then Xenomora EX goes over here, and then maybe it will be the next one, maybe it won't. So yeah, a 1 out of 133 chance. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a random number generator, and we're going to take a number between 2 and 134 to figure out what we start streaming next Saturday. Drum roll. 133, are you kidding me? World of Sue. World of Sue, what is World of Sue? Store page. I have never heard of this game. It sounds like a builder game. What would you do if you had the keys to the zoo? World of Zoo is the only live sim game that pushes you past the fences and into the world of your own zoo. Create and customize your zoo experience and develop hands-on relationships to earn the trust and love of your animals. That sounds super cute. That sounds like a cute city builder. Create unlimited animals with the Animal Creator. Over 40 different animal species. Learn about each animal with National Geographic animal cards, facts. Does this thing have a trailer? I don't think it does, it just has screenshots. Simulation, single player, cute. Okay, from Handy Games. Okay, so yeah. I have no idea how this plays or what it does or how long it's going to take. But I guess we are installing this. World of Zoo, let's go. Install. So yeah, that is going to be the... Does this game even have an ending? I don't think it does. We're gonna have to have a look at what exactly is in the game. I reckon there's something like build a zoo, have all 40 animal species. I'm not sure if it has achievements. It doesn't, at least as far as I can see. Maybe they just show up when I install it. Oh, wait, we could actually check that very quickly. Do I have something that, yeah, Mass Effect, for example, is... Okay, so I should be able to see achievements even if it's not installed. Sort of, it doesn't have achievements. We're just gonna have to find out next week. How long to beat says 3 hours. Okay, well, if that's the case, then we're basically gonna stream it next Saturday, and then we're already on to the next game. which I honestly wouldn't mind after 170 hours of Skyrim. Let me see if it was actually 170 hours. 190 hours even, oh my god. We spent 190 hours in Skyrim. I won't mind if we only spend 3 hours in World of Zoo. I just need a palate cleanser, and I think this is about as palate cleanser as it gets. So main and extra is 18 hours. Okay, well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe the game will have like, you know, basic, like a campaign section where you kind of have to build your own specific zoo according to some specific things, and maybe some side quests, I don't know, where you get like tasks from specific zookeepers or something. And then it probably has a, well, really? That you scroll down to community ending content and to community content, and the first thing you see is panda molestation. I'm not sure how I feel about this. But anyway, we're going to see how it goes. This is going to be the next thing we do next Saturday at 7 p.m. Vienna time. Until then, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had some fun. I know this was a super long stream, so I appreciate being here. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.